Hello, lovely souls. My name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have a pick a card for you, and we are going to be talking about new love. New love coming in for you. I'm not even going to do one of those things where it's like May, new love. Like, let's talk about like tomorrow, let's talk about right the fuck now. Okay? Okay. All right, so we have 3 piles to choose from, or 3 images to choose from, either one that you were attracted to. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And if you guys are still here and want to stick around for announcements, here we go. I just created a new channel, Water Moon Tarot, and I just posted a new video down there, and I think you guys are really going to like it. I also launched my channel memberships on this channel, and that's where you're going to get all your spicy 18+ content. And what else? Oh, for those of you who've been asking if I have a Patreon, I don't. I only have channel members. My membership column here on this channel is going to be where you can access these kind of readings. But in the meantime, let's see you guys at your pile. Hi, group number 1. Welcome. You guys were drawn to this deck. This is one of my oldest coveted decks ever. It's one of my favorite OG. Like, I can't even, we go way back. Hello. Hi. Thank you for being here. I love you. Okay. So if you guys missed the intro, which I don't blame you, I do the same thing, or I'm just like very attracted to the thumbnail and I already know what I want. I wanted to make a couple announcements. 1, I am open for personal reads. 2, you can get 10% off those personal reads if you join my new channel, Water Moon Tarot, which is linked down below. And 3, I did launch channel memberships, and that's where you're gonna get all the 18+ and spicy adult content on this channel. So let's get into it. We are going to be talking about new love coming in, but to start off your reading, I wanted to pull one of these little mini oracle secret gardens and see what comes out for you. So for my pile number 1s, new love coming in. Okay. Ooh, move. Ooh, a rolling stone gathers no moss. So we will figure out what that means. Let's get into it. I don't have that many oracles for today. We are just really going to rely on tarot here. So let's go. Pile number 1. New love for my pile number 1s. New love coming in for my pile number 1s. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages. And ooh, and thank you, pile 1, for being here. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. New love for my pile number 1s. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. New love. 9 of Cups. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. All right. Obviously, I'm going to say obviously for the tarot readers out there that know exactly what's about to happen, but let's get into it. I feel like you guys are going to be breaking up with someone. I feel like you've been in a long-term commitment, maybe even a marriage for some of you, or for some of you, just like it's been a cycle of situationshipness mess, and I feel like you guys, not to be cliche, and I don't hurt me in the comments, but I feel like you guys are choosing yourself. Like, your new love is you. Like I choose me. Like, what did Samantha Jones from Sex and the City say? I love you, but I love me more. And nothing is truer than that. And I feel like you guys are reeling your energy, pulling your energy back, reeling it in, no longer wanting to deal with the chaos, the confusion, the bullshit with the 9 of Wands. Center energy is 9 of Wands, so I'm assuming that you've been dealing with a lot of bullshit. And if you deal with it some more, you will topple over, and it will... Okay, that was dramatic. I heard destroy you. But we are not going to be doing that. We are going to be focusing in on ourselves. Hey, stop it. Raka, tell her. I have 2 dogs for all of you guys who have been commenting. Where's Raka? He's here. He's still here. He's about to be 5 this August, but I have a new puppy as well, and she is very, very puppy. Okay, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. The Tower, and then the Hangman in reverse. This is well overdue. And yeah, okay, the cards are just really coming out. My throat is scratchy. It's all easier said than done is what I was about to say. Especially if this is a marriage. And someday I will open up about my divorce and becoming a single mom and how it was such a spiritual journey, because I can say little light things here and there like, oh, move on, break up. But it just doesn't really give in to the weight and the gravity of the actual situation. But I wanted to say that I know what it's like, okay? And yes, it's all easier said than done. But to actually do it is such a freeing and such a liberating and beautiful experience. And it really is on a soul level, on like a big lifespan level. If you zoom all the way out, it really is about choosing yourself and choosing to love yourself and honor yourself. Okay, and by doing that, you affirm to the universe that you want better and you deserve better, and therefore you will get better. But it starts with the mind and that mindset shift, and then everything else kind of follows suit. And I feel like for you guys, you've been kind of strategizing with the Eight of Pentacles, maybe working this out in your mind, like how this is going to work. Obviously, it's going to be a big transition for those of you who are in marriages. For those of you where you're just in a relationship, I still think it will be a big transition. And I kind of see some procrastination energy coming through, but I feel like, clarify this Ace of Cups for me. Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys can, do things at your own tempo and your own pace. And if you want to get right back out there, right immediately, get right back out there. Because, with women, and women do make up a majority of my collective, but you don't have to be a woman. Generally speaking, we all have already checked out like for months before we actually pull the trigger. So technically you've been single. So you should put yourself back out there is kind of what I'm seeing for you. I want to pull from this oracle deck. Peace. Yeah, I do feel like there could be a lot of rifts within this connection, and maybe there's something that came to light about them, about their behavior. For some of you, could have been a situation that they put you in. But I definitely feel like on the other side of this is like just way less chaos. It's way more quiet. There's more peace. Like, I just feel like you guys are going to be in a better energy. And by being in a better energy, you might attract a lot of love offers. There might be people already wanting to give you a love offer, but they know you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. And because this is a new love coming in, and it's interesting that we're talking sort of about like past actions or current actions, I feel like there is something on the other side. And let me tell you a little story. It does work like that sometimes because it can be a very cosmic, divine experience. I was fucking around with my ex, not my ex that I'm divorced from, but like a boyfriend. And we were in, I don't want to say separation or no contact because it wasn't like that for me. Like, I didn't care. I thought we were done is done, And we ran into each other like a while back, and we decided to reconcile, like give it a second chance, because we were always compatible, but there was some really extreme differences. Anyway, we tried to give it another go, and it was fine for the first few weeks. It really was like the honeymoon stage all over again, blah, blah, blah. And some conflict came up, and there he was again, exactly the guy that I broke up with. And so I broke up with him again, I guess. We weren't really together. And I should have been hurt about it. I should have been upset, but I really wasn't. I wasn't really that attached this second go around. I had no expectations, and I trust God more than ever than I've ever have before in my entire life, okay? So the next day, tell me why or how I met the most amazing person ever. And we've been seeing each other since. And what's so funny is I had met this person like a long time ago, but we were like, there was this gap because he was traveling for work and then I was traveling, and we did not see each other for months, you guys. And I had to go through a lot of different things, including this second go around with an ex that just, it didn't work out. And like night and day, I met someone that I'm just so happy with, okay? And that is how the cookie crumbles, because that's how it can work, especially when you are divinely guided the way that we are. We have star brothers and we have the 7 star sisters, bringing creation's tapestry of life expression. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. My throat is scratchy. I already told you that, but I'm saying it again because I don't know why. Maybe your throat is scratchy? We have nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay, some of you guys could have children in this situation. And that is another analogy, another thing that I don't even have to tell you because it sounds condescending, but you will have to do right by your child. In turn, you are doing right by yourself. But I do feel like you are protected, and I do see there being a leap of faith that is needed that you're going to have to take. I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have for you. Group number 1, I hope that resonated. If you were looking for a personal reading, my email to do so is down below. In the meantime, however, check out my other channel, Water Moon Tarot, for more of your astrological and spiritual based content. And if that is where we part ways, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you in another reading. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome. You guys were drawn to this tarot deck. I just got it. This is the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. All right, so you're going to be talking about new love coming through for you, coming in, but I wanted to start off with one of these little mini Oracle Secret Garden messages. And if you guys missed my intro, it's totally fine. I do the same thing because like I usually see the thumbnail and I already know what I want. I am open for personals, and you can get 10% off if you subscribe to my new channel, Water Moon Tarot. I also do not have a Patreon for those of you who are asking for my spicy content. I launched memberships on this channel, and I've already posted an 18+ and another one is going to be posted as this one is posted. So check out all my adult content there on the membership side of this channel. All right, let's get into it. What is your message for group number 2, new love coming in? We have retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. All right, I'm going to give this a good shuffle because it's a very new deck. Okay, new love coming in. Woo! We're starting off with the High Priestess and the Empress. Well, aren't y'all just in the best possible energy to be attracting new love into your life? My goodness gracious. Ace of Cups! And my phone is buzzing. May that be the confirmation that you needed. We have 7 of Cups. Wow, options. Group number 2. Woo. And it's so funny as a tarot reader, and I think other tarot readers are going to relate to this. When you like finish one pile that's like heavy, you're like, ugh, do I have it in me to finish this video? Like, I don't even know. And then you go into pile 2, you persevere, and it's a whole new energy, and you're like, yes, I do. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going to just stop being stupid. Group number 2, new love. New love for my group number 2. Ooh, the Fool, just exactly where we want it. And the Emperor came out. Oh, I'm going to put him right there because, oh, Lordy, you guys are in a great energy to be just touching everything, because everything you touch is going to turn to gold. Like everything, I promise you. Some of you guys could be manifesting a counterpart, a soulmate. Some of y'all could just, you don't even know this person. You haven't even met them. Some of you guys have, and you're trying, well, I didn't even say you're trying. I don't think you're trying to do anything. I think you're just sitting pretty and things are coming to you. But some of you guys could have, like, you could be dating someone that you really like right now. It's really, really new. They're a crush, and they're going to offer you, like, a solid commitment. Like, Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend? Others of you have not met this person, and someone for real is coming into your life, okay? I think you know it to be true with the High Priestess. I think you've been taking a lot of divine guidance, okay? Knight of Swords, clarifying the High Priestess. Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Empress. Lots of options, almost too many maybe. Clarify the Ace of Cups, center energy, you guys. Seven of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Wands in reverse for me, please. The Hermit. Yeah, you guys you did retreat. You did retreat, and now you're about to pop off. You came back to the scene even better and brighter and more intuitive and badass ever than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like it's almost like you went back to the drawing board. Like you noticed as an intuitive High Priestess that you were attracting some low level pieces of, and I feel like you guys were like, all right, that's on me. And a very intuitive and awoke ascended person understands that their outer world is a reflection of their inner world. So we can't get too mad at the fuckboys or the situationships that end up in our life, because we have to look at ourselves and be like, what part of me is attracting this low level scum? Scrubs? No. Ain't no scrubs over here. And I feel like you guys went back to the drawing board, retreated, went into your hermit energy, and you said, listen, God, listen to me. And you said, listen, I want top tier only. I only accept that. And I feel like you got tested along the way. They're like, oh, is that really what you want, group number 2? And I feel like they sent you a few people here and there, and you said, no, no, no. Kept your eye on the prize. Now here we are. Okay. Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. And this is the formula. This is the basic formula. Everything I'm saying to you right now is the basic formula. Your inner world is a reflection. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Yeah, transformation. You guys transformed. Maybe you even transformed your type. I'm seeing that meme where it's like me saying goodbye to my type because I'm trying to get married and have kids one day. For real, like it'd be like that. And I feel like y'all really have, like, I feel like my next video should be inspired by this pile, like your glow up, because like I feel like you guys have glown up, and you have and are carrying this confidence with you that no one can shake. No one can take away the confidence of someone who knows that they're divinely guided. Like y'all can be crazy and be all types of mess that you want to be. I know that God is guiding me every step of the way, and I trust in his plan, and I have unshakable faith, and that is what it is. And so it be. And I feel like that's y'all. I feel like you guys are like, I am going to get my husband or my wife no matter what it takes. And I am not going to accept anything less from myself. I love when people, like, because I'm a single mom and I've been single for a while, and it was by my choice. Like, I didn't even put myself out there. I really resonate with this pile because I did the whole hermit thing. And people would be like, well, what if you met a 10 out of 10, but he likes Nickelback or some shit? And I'd be like, then he's not a 10 out of 10. Or what if you met your perfect soulmate, but blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, then he's not my perfect soulmate, because God knows what I want, and that's it. And I'm not settling. The end. Goodbye. See you later. You know? And I feel like some people have called you picky or high maintenance or whatever it be, but fuck it. There's a new beginning happening for y'all. We have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Fool. There is someone that is coming for you. I see this Emperor. I see him looking at you. Some of y'all already have met this person, already know this person. Clarify the Emperor for me. Clarify the Emperor for me. Six of Wands. This is going to lead to a commitment. This is going to be a victory. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Y'all are just fucking on fire. You guys are really just killing it, and I'm so proud of you. I wish I could give you a hug. Like, I see it. I see it in the cards. I see it in the energy, and you deserve to be, like, you deserve your flowers. Let me give you your flowers, group number 2. Okay, I do need to reel it in, though, so I can focus, not miss any messages. I feel like what's so interesting is about all the stuff you had to transform, all the things you had to do, all the healing that had to be done. And now you're out there and you're in the world, and I promise you someone is coming for you around the corner exactly how you need them to come. And I feel like the tricky part of this will be allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to be taken care of, and not getting too spooked by the fact that this person is probably going to be a perfect match for you. That is going to be the only challenge or hurdle that I see, is like taking that leap of faith. Like, it has finally come to you. Now, can you accept it, receive it, enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? Like, finally you meet a man that gives you princess treatment, and it's like, okay, do you know how to accept Princess Sky? Do you know how to accept princess treatment? Sorry, I have a puppy and she was up to no good. And for everyone asking, yes, I still have Raka, my other dog. He's laying right next to me, but we have a new addition to the family. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, you've already know this person, or you're dating them and you really like them. Like, they're really just someone you really can see yourself with, and you're running out of things to not like about them. I don't know why I said it like that. You're running out of things to not like. You guys have been trying to find things that you don't like about this person. They're almost too perfect. That's so funny. Don't do that. And that's what I was just talking about. Don't self-sabotage, please. We have You Got the Love, Heradian Energy Codependency Boundaries. In the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration. Yeah, I just feel like you're on fire. And I feel like if it ends up not being this person, there's still so much more to come. Like so much more to come. Okay, let's get some advice from your spirit guides. Clairsentience. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You guys are looking really good too. I think you guys look really healthy and beautiful, and who wouldn't be attracted to you is sort of the mentality that you need to adopt. Like, you got the love. You got the love. Okay, group number 2, I really hope that resonated, and we are at 222 on the clock. That's so funny. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you in another pile. Hi there, my name is Water Moon Tarot. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. Today we have a pick a card for you, and it's going to be messages from your body, your temple. What does your body want to say to you? What is it trying to signal? Sometimes we get so distracted by all the extra stimuli out in the world that we don't really breathe or just do the most simple things, and our body is yearning us to. Okay, we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will see you guys at your pile. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome. You guys were drawn to this Wild Reflections tarot deck. We are going to be doing messages from your body. I am Water Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all my new subscribers. And yeah, let's get into it. I wanted to start off with a secret garden message for you guys. Secret garden message for my pile number 1s. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages. We have be present. Use the hours, don't count them. I love that. Okay. So pile number 1, messages from your body. Messages from your temple for pile number 1. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. We have the 2 of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Already seeing synchronicities with this initial message that you guys got about being present. I feel like you guys are always on the move. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. And it's like literally slow down, rest. Body really wants you to sit and rest. And sometimes being on the move can also translate into being an action-oriented masculine energy. It's not to say that you're being masculine, it's to say that you're channeling masculine energy. And when we're in a masculine energy for a great period of time, for weeks on end, we might notice that we're not receiving money. We're not in an abundant kind of state of energy because we haven't sat back. We haven't sat down and we haven't been still in order to receive. Sitting still and being present allows all of the things that you've put into the woodwork, you've put out into the universe to come back to you because you are in a state of attracting. And I think your body, not only does it need more rest and less physical movement, but it needs you to be a little more present. So I feel like when you guys do quote unquote rest, you're on your phone, you're flipping through social media, that's also not good for you. Because I feel like yes with the Emperor. Yes, I love this. I feel like when you guys finally sit back and relax, that is when all of your hard work is going to pay off. It might even feel like you're like, I'm doing the most, but nothing is happening. And it's because you haven't affirmed to the universe that you trust it to give back to you. When you sit back and relax and do nothing, quote unquote, essentially you are affirming and saying to the universe, I trust that I don't need to be in a constant state of doing in order to receive. That not everything has to be an input to get an output. I trust that just by sitting on my beautiful little throne that I am so deserving and capable of sitting on, that I am still gonna get deposits. I'm still gonna get bookings. I'm still gonna get clients. Like things will come to me. I am not chasing things. I am not in an energy of chasing. I'm in an energy of attracting. Beautiful. Center of the energy is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is just such a beautiful reminder saying that yes, you quite literally are ready to attract the manifestations that you have been deliberately trying to attract, but you just need to allow it to happen. Okay, so clarify that Five of Wands in reverse for me for my pile number ones. Messages from their body. Messages from their body, their inner temple. Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of y'all could be in this state of doing, trying to stay busy, keep busy, so that you keep your mind off of a past hurt or breakup that you might have recently gone through. I'm hearing for some of y'all that you quite literally are in the gym trying to get your revenge bod. And as much as that's beautiful, the same thing with the gym. It's the same thing, same formula. You can follow me on Instagram and I'll link that down below and you can see that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this, but it's the same thing. Your body needs rest. Your muscles need to repair itself. In fact, you're gonna even look better. Your stomach is gonna look flatter if you do take that day off, if you do decide to sleep in. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for me. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think you guys are in a state where you are about to tip over and just crash out if you don't take this rest. I think a lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of stress in the external and internal world, and it's taking a toll on your body quite literally, but there is a chance for redemption and victory here. And I hate to be redundant and I hate to keep repeating myself, but it requires rest. A lot of you guys are going through a tough breakup or a tough no contact separation cycle with somebody. And I feel like you are trying to keep busy. I feel like every time you do decide to rest and are still, you think about this person. And I think you're trying to break that cycle, like about thinking about them. I'm going to pull some Oracle and then I'll kind of continue on with what I'm getting there. What I'm also getting from your body and what it's saying is that you can't run from how you feel about the situation. If you're heartbroken, then be heartbroken. Sit in your heartbreak. Be present with it. Cry, release, cleanse, rest, and understand that if you run from it, if you try to keep busy to distract yourself because you don't want to think about it, you're going to store that negative energy in your body somewhere, and it's going to manifest as an ailment or illness that is going to end up being a greater price to pay than had you just decided to sit with your emotions and feel what you had to feel. You know, healing the most basic way. Healing 101. Okay, we have your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Yes. And because it's a canvas, you know, it is time when a painter has a canvas and they've been going at it and they've been painting and making and creating, at some point they have to step back and look at the whole thing as a whole. They can't just be so focused in on the tiny little details that they're painting, or they're gonna miss the big picture. We have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. This is all ebb and flows. This is how life works. You're currently in an ebb and flow, and you can't fight against it, is kind of what your body is saying. Career transition. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. I do see you guys in a transitional period. Beloved one, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship, okay? We're getting messages about this connection that could possibly be the reason that you're kind of going at it the way that you are. And I feel like your angels are saying to you, like, listen, there's nothing that you can do about this situation in particular. You can't control this. You have to let it go. And in the same kind of thing that I've been saying, you know, don't be in a chasing energy. Just allow things to come to yours. Allow things to unfold naturally when it comes to this person and when it comes to life in general. And I'm not just saying, your body is not just saying allow things to come to you. Your body is saying they are on their way. They're just waiting for you to accept them and receive them and be present so that you can notice them coming into your life. Because the worst is when we're constantly on the move and we just don't notice the things that we've prayed for are manifesting as we speak. Okay, group number one, that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for joining me here on this channel. I appreciate all the new subscribers, especially those that came from my other channel. In the meantime, however, stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Hi, pile number two. Welcome. You guys were drawn to this deck. I just got it. It's the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. That's interesting. So we will get into it, but I wanted to start off with a Secret Garden message for your pile. This is going to be messages from your body. Thank you so much for being here. So my message for pile number two. Oh, you got two. Okay, two. You guys might be saying twos a lot. Oh, we have rest. How funny is that? And I promise you, they're not all like this. Slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. And we have persevere. Leave no stone unturned. Kind of contradictory, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to do a really good shuffle because this is my first time using this deck and it needs it. Ooh, super stiff. Thank you, group number two, for being here. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my pile number twos. If things fall, I'm not going to take it because, again, I need to shuffle this really, really well. Pile number two's messages from their body. Let's see if I can get this. All right. Pile number two's. Okay. Okay, pile number two's messages from their body. Ooh, lots of messages. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Back up. We have the Three of Cups, the Fool. There's a lot going on in your life. A lot of exciting things, a lot of plans. I feel like your calendar is super booked. This is such a basic message, but it's saying make sure that you incorporate into your busy schedule some rest, some time to retreat. We have the Emperor. Wow, the Emperor came out in the same position in pile number one. You might have been drawn to pile number one. A lot of new things are happening for you. I feel like you guys are very popular right now, or you got a popular social calendar. Clarify the Page of Swords. And it's also saying you don't have to accept every single invitation to every party. Okay. Some of you guys are having casual sex, which is fine. You're an adult. Do what you want, especially if you want it. But be mindful. Your body is saying being mindful of the partners that you do have casual sex with. They could be draining your energetic field. Kind of side note. Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, that probably sounded horrible. We have Justice. Okay. Clarify the Five of Wands, center energy for me. I feel like you're surrounding yourself with people that maybe you don't even really like that much. I don't know why. Maybe they're a part of your other friends. Like you have mutual friends and they have friends, but you don't like their friends. And like, so you still go, but you don't like the people that you're surrounding yourself with. There's a huge thing about environment coming through, the environments that you're choosing to put yourself in. I feel like you're in a really good energy, and so a lot of people want to hang out with you. You could be dating and getting a lot of date offers. Okay, I'm gonna pull some Oracle. There's some legal situation going on, or there's some sort of situation that is kind of, could have to do with work. It could have to do with something in regards to your career. Maybe you are contemplating quitting a job or moving away from a situation. Your body is urging you to do it. Whether it's a relationship, an actual person, or a job that's just making, it's an unhealthy environment and it's taking a toll on your body. For those of you that are involved in a toxic relationship or a situationship, or you're just dating around very freely, your body is urging you to kind of reel it in and take it back a little bit, just because you could notice that your pH balance is off. You could notice that you're getting tummy aches, feeling bloated, breaking out. Those will be signals from your body that the people that you're allowing in it, I'm trying to do this in a very PG way, are actually really bad for you, really bad for your health. Things that you may not see on the surface, because when you're dating someone so casually, they're presenting a mask to you, so you don't really know who they are, what they're going through. Or even it could be as simple as you don't know what they're eating, and let's say they inseminate in you. You know, that's not healthy for you, okay? Someone that has an all alcohol and fast food diet and they put that in you, in your body, in your temple, it's going to have a bad reaction. Okay? We have Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. I am seeing a lack of nature. I am seeing that you might be in an office setting, cubicle, you might be at the bars, you might be here, and it's really, your body is really urging you to literally put your feet on the grass, put your feet in the earth. It's called earthing. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Okay, and then for those of you where it resonates that it's time for sort of a career transition, there could be some sort of hobby that you have been investing a lot of your time in, and your guides are saying this is your push. You totally can be profitable off of this very venture. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And we have gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. What were we just talking about? It's not that you don't know. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. It's not that you don't know what I'm saying. It's that what I'm saying is confirming what you already know. And I think you know that you could surround yourself with better. I think that maybe you're getting a little excited because it's springtime. Spring is sprung. And yes, it's nicer out. The nights are longer, all the things. But You know, listen, if you really aren't vibing with your friends' friends, fuck them. Seriously, get out. You don't even need to deal with that. You just don't, okay? Group number 2, I hope that resonated for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in another reading. Pile number 3, welcome. You guys were drawn to this tarot deck. Thank you for being here. We are going to be talking about messages from your body, and I wanted to pull one of these cute little secret garden cards, so we'll start off with that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages. Okay, we have surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. I love surprises. Whoever are those people that don't like surprises, I am the opposite of you. Like, I mean that with all of my life. Like, okay, group number 3. Messages from group number 3's body. We have the 9 of Cups. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Messages from group number 3's body. Messages from group number 3's body. Ace of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. I'm really getting such an opposite vibe from the other piles, because I'm really getting that whatever you are doing, just continue doing it. You're doing a really great job. I feel like you're doing a good job at protecting your energy, especially in regards to collaboration or even like people that have to do with your work. You could be in a toxic work environment, or there could be toxic work coworkers, and you are just deciding to just really shut off. I'm seeing like in my mind's eye, like headphones, like you just put your headphones on, like really minding your own business, really out the way, really demure. 9 of Cups energy. And it's not to say that you don't go out, but it's to say that you don't accept every offer to go out, and you invest your time wisely with the 6 of Pentacles. I'm really feeling like this pile is more of like good job. Like you're doing right by yourself with justice. And it's paying off. Like your body is very happy. Yeah. Okay, wow. I'm getting a deeper message. I'm getting that you guys are trying to manifest like your true love, your true soulmate. You could have gone through an awakening, or, you know, we go through multiple awakenings within our spiritual journey. You could have gone through another awakening within your spiritual journey and have come to the conclusion and the realization that like you just don't want to invest. Literally, people say this, they say it out loud all the time, and it's not true. They don't live like this, but you literally do not want to invest in things that aren't going to absolutely 100% kind of fulfill your needs for the future. Like it's not going to, why can't I say this correctly? You don't want to invest your time and energy in things that aren't going to directly pay off in regards to your goals for the future. This could even be, I don't want to date. Like I will know that I've met my husband when I've met my husband, or God will present my husband to me when the time is right. Like I'm in a state of attracting, and they will cross my path. They won't miss me. What's for me will be for me. Portal, doors are opening. You decide. Yes, rewards, wild cards, surprises. Woo! Love this. Yes. Double mission, light worker, starseed, see the world by being you. Yeah, I feel like you guys are my starseed pile. Messages from your body. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, right past wrongs, uprooting. Big picture thinking, Palladius energy, visionary, inspired. Yeah, you're definitely living by the big picture. And I think a lot of people love to act like they are. They love to talk like they are, but they don't. And I just can't say enough that I just sort of commend you. We have career transition And we have compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation, all the people involved, including yourself, and your life purpose is triggering a blessed career train. So there's something going on with your career or your work environment that is toxic. And I feel like you are trying to uproot yourself. And I feel like the surprise, the portal that's sort of opening for you guys, group number 3, could be a blessed change in regards to your job. Could be a hobby that you have that you put out there recently and all of a sudden it goes viral and it takes off and it becomes your main source of income. There's something brewing, and I'm basically getting the message to tell you guys to just continue on the path that you're on, keep doing what you're doing the right thing, and I'm very proud of you. Group number 3, that's all that I have for you today, and I really hope that resonated. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in another video.